Welcome back to AD Reacts. Just getting to another one. What we're going to do today, or actually again today, I just did Birds Don't Sing by the Clips. And yeah, I'm going to do their collab with Kendrick Lamar that's on the album Let God Sort 'Em Out. So that's called Chains and Whips. Let's get to it. It's just amazing production as well. Like, not only is the songs are all fire. I mean, maybe I don't think there's any skips on this album. There's a couple that I like less than the others, but there's definitely no skips. But yeah, this production is just amazing. I think I mentioned it on the last video, but yeah, it's produced solely by Pharrell Williams from the Neptunes.
Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Uncle said you must be sick because all you ever talk about is just getting rich. I just love the beat behind that opening. Just gets you like I do a bit of swimming, and yeah, when I'm on the way down to do like, I don't know, whatever, 1200, 1500, 1800, I wish that I could have headphones in while I swim. But yeah, I get into this sort of stuff on the way down there, just a bit of a hype up.
Hey, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
This is culturally inappropriate.
You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession.
So allegedly, this is actually a diss towards Jim Jones, who said some outlandish things, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's what this is. Too much enamel covers your necklace. Which I think means, I don't actually know 100%, but I think that means fake. Too much enamel covers your necklace, like if it was real jewels. Yeah.
This is culturally inappropriate.
You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fuel.
You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression, is what he's about to say. That's hard. Misery's fueling your aggression. But just the swag of how he says it as well. That's amazing.
Bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession.
Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Like, and just turned it into a 3-syllable rhyme scheme as well. Misery's turned into aggression. And then he rhymes that with obsession. Like, it's just unbelievable rhyming. Well, not unbelievable rhyming, but when you're actually talking about somebody directly and putting it into making it sound like, it just sounds like amazing to the ear as well.
You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces.
Beware of my name that there is delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Like, he might as well have been doing that. You know I know where you're delicate. Beware of my name that there is delicate. You know I know where you're delicate.
I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces. I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be valor amongst veterans?
I'll close your heaven for the hell of it. You would think there'd be valor among veterans. Whew. I mean, talking about just getting to someone's neck, like, yeah, I mean, he doesn't say his name. That's the only thing, really, that saves this from being like an L, basically, for Jim Jones. Like, he doesn't say his name, but everyone knows who it's for. I might just wind that back a little bit so we can hear that whole little misery's turned into aggression, your obsession. I'll close your heaven for the hell of it, is what he says as well. I'll close your heaven for the hell of it. So heaven and hell, a nice little play on words there. But I'll close your heaven just for the hell of it.
Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces. I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be valor amongst veterans? I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room with.
I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We're all in the room, but he's the elephant.
He's the elephant. You're chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessing.
Those lab diamonds are under inspection. That's fake. You're wearing fake shit, basically, is translated to layman's terms. You're fake. All that shit there, fake.
Your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. It's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message.
I know by now you get the message. I know by now that you know that I'm talking to you. I don't need to say your name. You know now who I'm talking to. You get the message. What? Gangster.
Who said, nigga, you must be sick? All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips. It don't take much to put two and two. Your lucky streak is now.
So this is Malice. So that was Pusha on the first verse going in on Jim Jones. This is Malice.
Ice my bitch, beat the system with chains and whips. It don't take much to put two and two. Your lucky streak is now losing you. Money's dried up like a cuticle.
Your lucky streak is now losing you. The streets are dried up like a cuticle. Is that what he said? Or funds are dried up like a cuticle? Try. I mean, it's not a superior bar, but.
Streak is now losing you. Money's dried up like a cuticle. You're gasping for air now. It's beautiful.
You're gasping for air now. It's beautiful. I mean, it does sound like they're talking about murderous stuff there, like, but it's not really. It's more that you're just not being successful anymore. Like, your career is hanging by a thread, you know, you're gasping for air. I might just play that from the top. Because Malice, like his rapping on here is unreal. The whole album.
Nigga, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips. It don't take much to put two and two. Your lucky streak is now losing you. Money's dried up like a cuticle. You're gasping for air now, it's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals.
John 10:10, that's my usual. I don't even know what that. John 10:10, that's my usual. So John 10:10 is to give people life to the fullest. Contrasts the destructive intent of a thief. To give people life to the fullest. So that's what Malice is saying there. John 10:10, that's my usual. Because he's been in the church preaching for however many years. To give people life to the fullest. So there you go, that's what that means. I didn't even know that till just now.
Gasping for air now, it's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals. And bomb and blow, they now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do.
What's he say there? Something about embalming.
10, that's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals. And
Mamas are falling out in funerals.
it's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals. And bomb and blow, they now viewing you.
Embalmed in something, they're now viewing you. And then he says, they never find the guns, but the sewers do. John 10:10, that's my usual. Embalming you, they never find the guns, but the sewers do. I mean, that's some contrast right there.
For air now, it's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals. And bomb and blow, they now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do. Bubbles was sick, he need medicine. Brought him back to life, now he dead again. Richard don't make watches for presidents. Just a million trapped between skeletons. This the dark.
I don't know if you know the watches. Are they just called Richard Milley? I think Richard Milley.
Back to life, now he dead again. Richard don't make watches for president.
Richard don't. It is. It's like Jay-Z wears one, but they're like a skeleton, so you can see the whole inside of the watch. It's like a skeleton watch or something. But that's what he says here. Richard doesn't make.
Brought him back to life, now he dead again. Richard don't make watches for presidents. Just a million trapped between skeletons.
Just a million a track between skeletons. So obviously you got the track for the second hand, the minute hand, hour hand. So a mill a track between skeletons.
Richard don't make watches for presidents. Just a million trapped between skeletons.
Yeah, I'm not sure I can break that down. It sounds like it's some sort of drug reference there. Like a Miller track. Like as in like on their track back and forth for... Yeah. A bit lost on that bar at the end of it. But yeah, that's what a Richard Mille watch is actually an open, so you can see like basically everything moving on the inside of it. But it's a super expensive watch.
This the darkest that I ever been. The diamonds make you taste peppermint. You ain't thriving the snow like it's the revenant. And send orders back down to keep shoveling. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and
things get dark, you know, get called and you look side to side like what did they say? And they ain't the Lord's voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. All that talent must be God sent. I send your ass back to the cosmics.
Voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
I'm not.
I love that little, like, he just makes some noise like, like, I don't know, it's just a bit arrogant, almost, like,
That the devil is talking to you.
I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya.
I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. Like, you can't get much more straight to the point than that. Like, don't fuck with me, basically. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. Where we're all friends. We're all friends. It's all love. It's all love. You know, no. I don't fuck with that. I'm not.
I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. All that talent must be God sent. I send your ass back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens.
The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscopes, murders and sirens. Like, what a way to describe that. The nightmares that I've had from where I came from or whatever.
I send your ass back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip-hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But fuck it, the West minds we right now.
How many Judases done let me down? But never mind, the West minds me right now. My home's got my back, basically. Where I come from, they got my back.
Go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But fuck it, the West minds we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck. The two-time Gemini.
Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck. I love that line. I love that. Like, that's completely relatable. Because, yeah, I mean, I don't know what type of therapy Kendrick's done, but I've certainly done some therapy in the last 12 months. And it does give you that sort of feel of like, yeah, open up or say what is on your mind instead of like, you know, storing it within. But also you kind of feel like, well, yeah, like all that stuff that you might have like kept inside, you don't actually give an F about it. Well, not that you don't care about it. Like, care, I think, is different to what he said there. But therapy showed me how to open up. But it also showed me I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't know. I just love that line. It's awesome. But I think it's different to not caring about things. Like, it's not that you don't care about stuff. It's maybe about what other people are thinking. Or, you know, concern about your path or stuff like that. Like, no, I don't give a fuck about that. this is my path type thing. Although he does say it a lot more aggressive than I've just said it then.
The West Minds, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck. The two-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genevieve's. I drop your Pentagon and show up at your gender reveal. And tell them, give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Wear my gin and juice. Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the T on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickheads. You must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic. Screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. God gave me light. A good year full of free will. Trump card, tell me not to spare your life.
So he's just ran through about like 15 gens there. We'll just wind that back. I'll stop a couple of them. Like that. That is actually unbelievable rapping just there.
Shit. All that talent must be God sent.
All that talent must be God sent.
Send your ass back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip-hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But fuck it, the West Minds, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck. The two-time Gemini with the genocide.
The two-time Gemini with the... What's he say? How do I get the words up here?
Showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck. The two-time Gemini with the genocide.
The two-time Gemini with the genocide.
Generous, however you want it, I'll be the...
Generous, I'll be gentle. Oh, sorry, however you want it, I'll be gentle.
Gentle kind, gentlemen and gangsters.
I'll be the gentle kind. So he rhymed genocide with gentle kind.
But now with the genocide, I'm generous, however you want it, I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The
Gentlemen and gangsters connect. So gentlemen.
I'm Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified.
This shit get gentrified. So it's all about the gen. Gen.
Heavy jeans like Genevieve's.
Heavy jeans like Genevieve's.
I drop your Pentagon and show up at your gender reveal.
Show up at your gender reveal. Tell him, give me mine. A son. He says the N-word, but yeah, show up at your gender reveal. Tell him, give me mine. A son rappers. He doesn't say rappers, but so he's tied in the gender reveal to son.
Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genevieve's. I drop your Pentagon and show up at your gender reveal. And tell them, give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Where
I'm the general.
My gin and juice. Every song in the book of Genesis.
Gin and juice. Every song in the book of Genesis. Is that what he said?
Give me mine, I son niggas, I am the general. Wear my gin and juice. Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the T on me. Well, here's the ginger.
They want the tea on me? Well, here's the ginger root. I mean, that's just sarcasm, isn't it?
Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the T on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking...
Get off my genitals. They said I couldn't reach Gen Z. Effing dickheads, I think.
Dickheads, you must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics.
You must be full of that ginseng. Well, here's the jinx, yeah.
I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickheads, you must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic. Screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga.
One wave of the finger, they all fall. They're Jenga.
God gave me light, a good year full of free will. Trump card, tell me not to spare your life. Not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the cool.
From the top.
I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. All that talent must be God sent. I send your ass back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids, kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip-hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But fuck it, the West Minds, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck. The two-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genevieve's. I drop your Pentagon and show up at your gender reveal. And tell them, give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Wear my gin and juice. Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the tea on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickheads. You must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic. Screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. God gave me light. A good year full of free will. Truck car, tell me not to spare your life.
When things get dark, you know I'ma get called. And you look side to side like what did they say? And they ain't the Lord's voice. And then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
Well, that's it. Chains and Whips by Clips featuring Kendrick Lamar. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome album. Awesome song. Till the next one. It's AD Reacts. Yeah, we out.